Good morning, beloveds. It's early morning here in Pune. It's 5 o'clock or something in the morning. And there is a deep silence. We have had rain, monsoon rain, and there is a deep peace when this rain comes, and in this busy city called Pune. And I often find at night that this body-mind seems to be downloaded with understandings in the night. I don't dream anymore, but I am aware of watching existence, downloading understanding, which is impossible really to transmit. It is just and ought to be hung on to. It doesn't need to be captured. It doesn't need to be written down. It doesn't even need to be remembered. I don't even know if it's possible to transmit in this moment. And this is, as you can feel, it's like coming from a what was coming is this absolute knowing that, absolute knowing that, it's a joke because actually the downloading was saying that there is no set way. There is only this spontaneous unfolding and response in each moment to the situations of life. This feeling of as one matures, this knowing of presence, this knowing of when somebody is present with you and when they are not, this knowing that there is no set answer, this knowing that there is nothing that is wrong and nothing that is right. There is no set boxes, that it is just energy and a response to energy. I don't know if I always do anything. There is a storyteller in me, because storytelling or telling of situations is not really about those situations or about those personal people. It is just an opportunity to share a story which gives an understanding of something, maybe. I was talking to a friend today, and in the beginning of the conversation there was a presence, and somebody was present with me, and this was very pleasant for somebody to be present. It's very pleasant. It is very pleasant for the energy when you feel somebody is present with you, when somebody is there and not playing any games. And then this person became very unpresent because, I don't know, my feeling was she didn't really want to hear what was being said. but she was pretending that, well, she didn't have the courage to say, I have to go now, I'm busy and there's things I need to do. And I am realizing in my life, less and less am I interested in people that cannot be present. So, I don't even mind if the person leaves or says I'm going now or I have to do something else. There's not a problem. But it is very beautiful if you can find to be in your integrity, be present with somebody. I had spent a day with, there were two young people staying in the house who are very pleasant to be here. They are very in their own space. I am in my space and we share this house together, and there is such a beautiful ease and harmony with it. It's like the rain somehow. It's like this rain outside. It has this somehow a deep peace with it and relaxation. And today we were just sitting around. I suppose we ended up sitting around in the living room for maybe hours, sharing, just talking, just having conversations. And it was a very flowing and natural presence. And it was very beautiful to feel these young people and their presence. In that moment, somehow, whatever was being transmitted, they were present with it. And that was very beautiful, very pleasant, very... And then, as I say, suddenly I had a friend on Skype, and in the beginning for about 2 minutes she was present, and then she was all over the place, and it irritated this Suchira body was very irritated by the energy. And in a way, sometimes this takes a little time or space for me to catch and see what it is. It is usually some sort of sharing. Existence is giving me an opportunity to see something and then to put maybe in words what cannot be put in words. So that's that. What was downloading this morning is that everything's perfect. Everything is a response to energy. Everything is everything. There is no right or wrong. There is no particular way to do anything. It can only be a spontaneous response. Maybe they'll become more clear, or maybe that is clear to you, I don't know. But be aware of your respect towards people when you are with them, and try and be as present as you can. Put your mobile phone down if you are talking to somebody. Do not watch your divided energy. And if you maybe cannot be present, then just say, I'm sorry, I can't be present at the moment. I have other things to do, and just honor that, rather than let your yes be yes and let your no be no, and let your I don't know be I don't know. But really watch this bullshit pretending to be there with somebody if you can't be there with somebody. Because energetically they will feel it and they will respond to that. And if you are being unauthentic, people will feel it, whether they know it or they don't know it, but they will feel it and they will respond to that. Anyway, that's my gibberish for this early morning. Pune, it's still dark outside. The birds haven't really even got up yet. They will probably in the next half an hour or so they'll be getting up. I made myself a cup of tea. And then I turned this computer on to see if this could be transmitted. Maybe you can feel this energy. Be present in your life. Don't waste it. Be present as you can. It is such a gift. And if you can't be present in that moment with a person, then honor that too. We are all so aware of what is going on the energy level, even if we are not conscious of it. And everything is about energy. Once you start tuning in and you're being authentic and you're accepting other people are authentic, there is not the same need to protect yourself. There is not the same need to have all the boxes, to have all the should and should nots, because in each moment it will be totally unique. In one moment it will be correct to do something, in another moment it will not be correct to do that thing. Yesterday you may have done something or met people and they may support you. Today it may not support you. But once you start to become sensitive to yourself and you start to really be authentic, on one level it may be more difficult for you because you will have to feel that people are not present with you, and that you may even start to feel their energy, like, oh my God, these people maybe don't like me or do like me, or because you will start to open to that. But as you open to that, you will become more able to understand where it is nurturing for you to be and where it is not. And it will not be from any boxes, it will not be from any learnt concept. It will be from a spontaneous understanding from within you. You will not go to places that are going to hurt you. Not because, oh, I can't go there because it's going to hurt me. But you will just, your nose will tell you, and it will get you into the right places. Saying that, obviously, as you go into that, people will also want to be around you. Some people will not want to be around you because they can't deal with the authenticity. But other people will really want to have you around. You will become quite magnetic to people because it is such a blessing for somebody to be present. It is such a gift. So life is a response, and it's a response to the energy, and it's a response to your energy and to your authenticity. When you first start being authentic, it comes out a bit rough sometimes because we are taught to be so polite and we're taught to be so nice that we're not supposed to do that. And so to begin with, you may not do it in a smooth or gentle way. Maybe it'll come out quite rough. But with the people that you can be authentic with, start practicing. Make a deal with each other, even though deals are not really a good idea, but make an understanding with your friends. And that doesn't mean they have to be a victim to you. That doesn't mean that, you're not going to have any negative response if you're suddenly being authentic, and people may not like that. But start practicing that authenticity with those that you trust. And from that, you will find that you can start to be totally authentic in your life. And you will start to fall in love with your authentic self. And you will start to pull people to you who enjoy that authentic self. There's not a bully and is not a victim, but is true and present in the moment. Anyway, that's my gibberish. I wish you good morning from Pune in India. Monsoon's just starting. Early in the morning. Birds will be up soon. And from this space, there are no mistakes either. Life just is, and it flows. I see within myself this shyness to allow this